Hey everybody, I have a couple of projects for the Ooh La La Vintage Treasures design team that I would love to share with you using the Treasures Attic Dreams kit. Beautiful laces and trims. I used beautiful Tilda paper, the Winter Memories. Oh, gorgeous paper. And these trims go beautifully with this paper. So I upcycled a cacao powder can that I had in my recycle bin, and I posted a picture of this on Facebook. What I did was I covered the whole can with the paper and then started decorating from there. These trims go perfect with this paper, so beautiful. But I used the same trim on the bottom and the top, and then this trim here, beautiful. So let me show you the front. The front, I used a paper doily. This is a die cut that I cut out from a MFT die. A doily from my stash. This beautiful flower is in the kit. I'm going this side. I think it picks it up better. See all the sequence on this flower, so pretty. Beautiful applique. And then this, I didn't want to like cover it up, but this is a sheer flower, and it just looks so pretty. So I put that on top of that. These are Michael's flowers from, you know, those recollection flowers that they sell. This is Bling from my stash. And then I used the ephemera from the paper line. This is just a remnant from, you know, cutting out the paper. And I ran it through my die cutting machine with the Swiss Dots embossing folder. And all the staining is using the walnut distressing from Tim Holtz. I love this trim right here. It just went all the way around the top there. So there the front is. And then it comes off real easy. And I did the top rim here. I went over it lightly with some gesso, and then the glossy accents with some glitter mixed in with it. And went around the whole top. And then I put this beautiful trim all the way around, and then this arrangement of flowers on top. Isn't that beautiful? I put a piece of lace on top, then a doily, and then I put these flowers on top there. This is a beautiful, I think it's a mother of pearl heart. It's gorgeous, or a shell heart. It's just so pretty. It's in the kit. And then this is a removable stick pin. This is a previous Ooh La La Vintage Treasures stick pin from that I made from a previous collection. And then this right here from Michael's, and just flowers with some real pretty glitter on top. So there's the top. And I did make some flowers to go inside. This is the first one I made. I used some real pretty tissue paper, and then I put a doily down. This is beautiful ribbon trim that is in the kit that I just wrapped around my finger, you know, and glued it like every inch or so. Put a little bit of glue to keep it together. And I thought it turned out so pretty. When I glued it down on here, I just kind of, you know, fanned it out a little bit and tacked it down with the Beacons glue. Love that stuff. And then this little flower on top there. So this is the first flower I made to go in here. And this is going to a sweet, sweet, crafty friend of mine. She doesn't have a YouTube channel, or I would put, you know, a link down below, but she does. She's not on YouTube. I wish she would, though, because she makes some beautiful cards. This is a flower that I won in a giveaway that Annie, Miss Garden Grove, won. Hey, Annie! Years ago. And I've had it. I've kept it in my stash, you know, hoarding it. And it just goes beautifully with this collection, so I thought I would include it in this gift. And I just put some tissue paper on the back. It has felt on the back, but yeah, I just put that tissue paper. And I spritzed everything with the scintillating silver spray from Lindy's Stamp Gang, and some of it picks it up well. And like this flower, you can't really see it unless you're looking right at it, not through a camera. Or maybe you can see it. My eyes aren't as good as they used to be. And then, let's see, I made this right here. This is using a floret from my stash. And this, let's see, this right here is a piece of doily gifted to me from Jennifer. Thank you, honey. And then this is a beautiful, one of those sequence seeded flowers from the kit. And I cut the center out and put this little floret on top. And then here's the center of that flower. Isn't that beautiful? I didn't want to cover up the whole flower. And then I put that in the center there. So I thought that turned out really pretty. And then put that in there. And then I made a paper flower using the Stampin' Up, their punch, the scallop punch. I had it right here, y'all. Anyways, there it is. Right here. It's the 2.5 inch from Stampin' Up. This is what I used. And I just spritzed up the paper and then, you know, crinkled it up and then placed a piece of applique there for the leaves. The leaves on this one I glued under it. Right there. So that's a sweet little flower using the Tilda paper. So pretty. And I used a flower from this tin right here from Recollections. Years ago. I've had this for so long. And I use a flower from it every now and then. So pretty. It's like a collection of just different pink flowers. Very, very pretty. And then this is just another simple flower with a floret, a doily. This is a Tilda die cut that I cut out and distressed with the Tim Holtz Distress ink. A light pink doily from my stash. And a pretty I Am Roses flower. Right there. And then this is an I Am Roses beautiful flower that I glittered up. And I thought I would just stick it on top there. And it looks pretty on the inside. So there that is. It makes a sweet gift. Put something in, you know, and you could store stuff in something like this. And it looks pretty. And then I did use, I got the Sizzix box die that Bona shared with us. And I'll link the video where she shows how to put this together. She's just so awesome, y'all. I'm telling you, she is just a treasure, truly. And this is what it looks like right here. A lot of fun. This is really fun to put together. It's not that hard. So that's what I did here. I used the same collection, Tilda collection, Winter Memories, and the beautiful trims from the kit on top. I put this here, this beautiful trim here. It's like lace on top and bottom with ribbon through the center. Gorgeous. And I love this trim here. So pretty. Just beautiful. This is really a beautiful kit. And then I made a belly band with this same trim that's on top, but I placed lace just in sections, like I would cut it. And it's in 4 different pieces. I didn't go completely around. And so that's what I did there. The wider lace goes all the way around it, you know, in 4 sections. And then this, I made a belly band go all the way around the box, like that. So yeah, I had a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun to put together. And the top pieces of paper, as you can see, I ran through with this Swiss Dots embossing folder. And then this is a Tim Holtz bow die cut that I cut out using the Tilda paper. This is from Corner Shop, I think. And a beautiful doily and another one of those pretty flowers from that Recollection tin. And then on the inside, I put some goodies. And I used this die here. From AliExpress. I believe that's where I got this, or eBay. But it cuts really nice. And this is what I made here, like one of those little index cards. And as you can see, I used the paper line, the beautiful lace from the kit, a remnant piece of paper that I ran through with the embossing folder, some flat back pearls on top, a Prima flat back sequence there, a beautiful sequence flower from the kit, and I just put a piece of bling in the middle there. And then I just included some for my friend here for her to play with, and just some bows and a couple, a few little goodies. So I thought that was fun. And there's my 2 little projects that I wanted to share with you. And I still have so much left. I mean, look at this. This piece right here is just stunning. Wow. There's just so much more to play with. So thank you, Doreen. That was so much fun. And yeah, I have more to share, so I'll be back. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And I pray you have a wonderful, beautiful evening. Bye now.